Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today I want to present oral commentary draft. My name is Ahmad Syaputra bin Razak. Matrix number DSM 2021 stroke 060439. Program Human Resource Group DSM 2D. Lecturer Ainun Nadra binti Muhammad Zailani. The title of the movie is The Italian Job 2003. Introduction, production details, year of release 11 May 2003, Tribeca Film Festival, 30 May 2003, United States. Name of production company is The Line Pictures. Name of producer is Donald DeLine. Name of director Felix Gary Gray. Name of writer Donna Power and Wayne Power. Duration of film 111 minutes. Genre action. Action film is a film genre is which the protagonist is thrust into a series of events that typically involve violence and physical feats. 2. Crime fiction. Crime fiction are terms used to describe narrative that center on criminal acts and especially on the investigation either by an amateur of a professional detective of a serious crime, generally a murder. 3. A thriller. A thriller is usually a villain-driven plot whereby he or she present obstacles that the protagonist must overcome. Next is plot. Beginning. John Bridger, a professional safecracker, has assembled a team to steal $35 million worth of gold bullion from a safe in Venice, held by Italian gangster who had stolen it weeks earlier. The team includes professional fixture Charlie Crocker, computer expert Lyle of Napster, Wellman Handsome Rob, Inside Man Steve, and explosive expert Leif Gill. Rising action. The hit is successful, but as they drive towards Austria with the bullion, they are stopped by men loyal to Steve, who had turned on them and takes the bullion from himself. Steve kills John when the latter admonishes him and Rob drives the van over a bridge into the waters below to protect the others, using a tanks for the his to stay alive. Steve leaves them for dead. Climax. During one of Steve's visits to Yevon, Yevon accidentally reveals that he knows about the Venice heist. To cover his tracks, Steve kills Yevon's, whose cousin, Maskov, the leader of a Ukrainian crime family, trace the information about the gold back to Skinny Peter via Yevon's ex-employer Vance. Falling action. One day of transport, they are surprised when three armored trucks leave Steve's mansion. But Napster is able to determine which one carries the bullion and manipulates the traffic accordingly. Resolution. Steve carjacked a Ford Bronco to follow Charlie to Union Station, where the car are loaded onto a train car with the help of Range. Steve bribes Range to let him in but finds Charlie and other waiting. Case and character. Mark Robert Michael Wahlberg as Charlie Crocker, Charlie Theron as Stella Bridger, Edward Harrison Norton as Steve Presley. Hero. Charlie Crocker. According to Crocker, he has been a thief since he was very young, or as her puts it, since he had a baby teeth. At some point, however, He was taken under the wing of a much older thief by the name of John Bridger. Since the since then, he and his group consisting of Lyle, Napster, Handsome Rob, Left Ear, and Steve were all involved in various theft. Heroine Stella Bridger, someone in the footsteps of her father, John Bridger. Stella is a professional safecracker. Unlike her father, she works for the law. John's lifelong percent for the very landed him in jail for half of Stella's childhood. And even now, as old age creeps up on him, he can't resist join his partner Charlie Crocker in Venice for one last job, stealing $35 million worth of gold bricks. Hero, Lyle, Lyle. She's team's computer expert. He claimed he is the real inventor of Napster, saying that Sean Fanning, who was his roommate at Northwest- Northwestern University back in 1999, stole the idea from him. Billion, Steve Presley. The the inside man during the Venice his who later betrays Charlie, John, Rob, Lyle, and Left Ear and leave them for that memorable scene. Charlie Crocker and Stella Bridger. Charlie Crocker watches Stella Bridger who is opening the vault. Lyle. Lyle was hacking the traffic system to give his teammate some space to drive smoothly so that his teammate can achieve their goal. Lyle, Lyle and Stella Bridger. Lyle put a camera on Bridger to spy on the whereabouts of a gold bar stolen by Steve Presley. Critic. The reviews aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes reported a 80% approval rating with an average rating of 7.3 out of 10 based on 182 reviews. The website critical consensus reads this unglamorous approach as the odd effect of making them seem more glamorous. We friend to soak up their star quality because they are no hard sell to fight off. In my POV, the overall strength of the movie shows a great detail of an intelligent leader in strategy in chess. The weakness of his movie tells a lot about how to rob, but from the storyline tells that Charlie Crocker group is a good group, but he is betrayed. What? This is a what of movie? Recommendation, very recommendation because this movie to classmate because this movie shows that the agreed value of cooperation is very important in a team. Moreover, the movie shows very an outstanding driving skill scene that make audience, especially teenagers, like to watch. That's all. Thank you.